Hi, Ms. Hadi. This is my AMAT project. I'm going to be doing question number 12 from 2018, October-November 12. So the line y equals 2x plus 5 intersects the curve y plus xy equals 5 at the points A and B. Find the coordinates of the point where the perpendicular bisector of the line AB intersects the line y equals x. So what we need to do is we need to split this question into 4 parts. The first part is to find the coordinates of A and B. The second part is to find the gradient and the midpoint of the line AB. The third part is to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector using the gradient and midpoint. And fourthly, we find the coordinate where that line intersects the line y equals x. So let's get on with the first part. The first part is simple. We need to equate these two equations together. However, as you can see, the second equation is not in the usual format. Y is not a subject here, so we need to make it the subject. So we can do this very quickly. We can pull xy to the other side, and you get y as equals to negative xy plus 5. You can very easily equate the equations now. 2x plus 5 is equals to negative xy plus 5. You can cancel out the 5 on both sides and bring the xy to this side. So 2x plus xy is equals to 0. Now you can factorize x out of this. So you divide everything on the left side by x, and you will get 2x bracket 2 plus y is equals to 0. Now you can go through these two ways, and using those two ways, you can find the coordinates of the 2 points. Firstly, the first way is to divide this entire equation, both left and right side, by 2 plus y. This will give you x is equals to 0. You can substitute this in the original equation, which is this one, or this one. I'll pick this one. And you'll get y is equals to 0 plus 5. Of course, this is 5. So you already got the coordinates of one of the points, which is 0, 5. Now you can do this the other way, which is to divide both the left side and right side by x. This will give you 2 plus y is equals to 0. Bring 2 to the other side, and you will get y is equals to negative 2. Substitute this in the original equation again. Negative 2 equals to 2x plus 5. And you'll get 2x is equals to negative 7. X here is, of course, negative 7 over 2. So the coordinate of the second point is negative 7 over 2, comma, negative 2. Using this, we need to move on to the second step, which is to find the gradient and the midpoint of the line AB. This is very easy because you can just use the formulas. To find the midpoint, what you need to do is you need to add the x's together and divide by 2, and add the y together and divide by 2. This will make it negative 7 over 2 divided by 2, comma, 3 divided by 2. This will turn into negative 7 over 4, comma, 3 over 2. This is the midpoint. Now we need to find the gradient. And to do that, we need to also apply the formula. The formula here is also very simple, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Let's consider this the y2 and x2. So this will become 5 minus 2 over 0 minus negative 7 over 2. This will turn into, of course, this will add together since there's two negatives. So it's 7. And this will also add together. 7 over 2. This is equals to 2. So we have both the gradient and midpoint of the line AB, which we will need to find the perpendicular bisector. To find the perpendicular bisector, we need to first find the gradient. And as it is perpendicular to the line AB, and this is the gradient of line AB, 2 times the gradient of the perpendicular bisector should be equal to negative 1. This will make the gradient of the perpendicular bisector as negative 1 over 2. You can substitute this as the Equation for a straight line is like this. To find the c, you substitute this in as it is bisector, and you'll get 3 over 2 is equals to negative 1 over 2 multiplied by negative 7 over 4 plus c. Let me use my calculator a bit. And this should equal to 3 over 2 is equals to 7 over 8 plus c. You can easily find the c using this method, and the c should be equals to, you can move the 7 over 8 to the other side, and therefore 3 over 2 minus 7 over 8. Let's use the calculator again. And you will get 5 over 8. Let us write this more coherently if Zoom will allow me to switch slides. Okay. So y equals negative 1 over half x 1 over 2 plus 5 over 8. This is the equation of the perpendicular bisector. Now what we need to do is to get the fourth step, the fourth and final step, which is to equate that equation with y equals x to find the coordinates where that intersects. This is the final and probably the most easiest step. Of course, because it's y equals x, you can easily equate it. Negative 1 over 2x plus 5 over 8 is equals to x, as the line that you are intersecting it with is this. This is now very simple. You move x to the other side and move 5 over 8 to the right side. So you bring the like terms together. This becomes negative 1 over 2x minus x is equals to negative 5 over 8. So it's negative 3 over 2x is negative 5 over 8. You divide it using your calculator. And you will get x is equals to 5 over 12. Now the rest is simple. You substitute this into this equation and you will find the y. Let's do that now. And the c is plus 5 over 8. Therefore y is equals to negative 5 over 24 plus 5 over 8. Y is equals to 5 over 12. So now you have both x and y of the intersection point, and so the answer to this question is 5 over 12, comma 5 over 12.